Yeah, look at High being fancy there and sitting in a airport lounge watching the stream. Because his flight got canceled though. Huh. Alright, well today we're taking out the Starship departing this Kingston here in Jamaica. What is the full airport name? We got Norman Manley International. Full name there. There actually was a half decent looking scenery on Flights MTO for free. I just assumed better than the default. Because the defaults, you know, they have like all their default textures. So, I mean, there's still, I guess, a little bit of stuff there, but that tower definitely looks better than default.
Yeah.
So I'd say we're golden. Why not? Alright, so we do have a few centers online that we're gonna go talk to later.
Your flight bar across the top is out of date.
My what?
That bar that's across the top of your main stream screen is out of date. It's showing RDA to IAD.
Yeah, I never. That was Friday? Yeah, I guess Friday. Yeah, I guess I opened this program and just didn't put in all the settings.
Right.
Well, there we go. That's fixed. Well, anyways, we're gonna go up from Kingston to Key West, traveling through Havana Center. There's also a little event going on over in Cancun, but you know, I don't really feel like doing Cancun, to be honest. Miami did come online though, both Miami centers. Which I think now they're like combined, but of course the controllers can still split them off. But if you're working like the main Miami center, I think there is a way for you to... Holy crap, what is that? That's... Was that Code of Regulations, I think? Is where that comes from, where you're not supposed to have a big-ass thing like that? Or no, I think it's a separate document. There's... I think it's like what you can and can't put in your ATISs and stuff, and you know, technically this is controller info / ATIS. Yeah, there's like a whole thing about it.
Jeez, it's like a full briefing, right?
Exactly. I mean, I get why he did it. I mean, if I didn't know the rules, I'd probably do the same exact thing.
Right?
But okay. It's the controller frequency ATIS policy. Yeah, that's something like that. What the fuck is Jamaica? Did I spell it wrong? Oh, fuck, I did. Why did I put a K in there? There we go, fixed. I had to make sure I spelled it right like several different times. But then ended up... I guess I missed a spot there. You're the idiot here. Yeah. Let's see here. Hey Mary, you should go respond to my DM and your DMs. Okay, I see you haven't done that. Alright, I gotta turn off a whole bunch of things here in Sim. Wrong account? What do you mean wrong account? It's the one that's in my Discord. Got to... Oh my fucking god, bro.
Bruh.
Are you even in my Discord currently, then?
How? How does that keep happening?
Is this... No, this is the one that's in my Discord that I sent the message to. Oh, bro, you should go join the Discord so it's easier for me to send you a message if I need to. Like, come on. Alright, well, let's go on up here. Up to Simbrief. We go plug in the information. We're Voyager, Tree 41. I was doing some hardware stuff in there, I don't know. Woodworking, probably. I've already forgot what the code for this airport is. MKJP. I can't type. Starship, there we go. The real mid boy. So, oh come on. So Mary, do I remove your old account from the Discord or just leave it? Or I guess second account, as you're calling it. You has rolls. Fine. Let's see here. Up to me. So I feel like I'm gonna get confused. Just deleted by Discord. It didn't tell me it was deleted. Although what I'm gonna do, we're gonna go change your name here. Still gonna be Juliet Yankee. Well, there we go. His name has changed to Mary. But also a couple other words in there.
Lol.
Yankee Yankee to reflect your new license EDC. Okay. Oh, he changed it and kept the other stuff. Alright, back up here. Or that. Okay, I'll resend the DMs here. How about that? Just give me a second, because it's 2 messages, and I gotta copy paste them. Actually, wait, I know how to do this. Let's do it just 1.
Looks like I'll be talking to... Who is this?
There we go.
Toronto Center.
Back up top, we've got this. Of course, it's not gonna plug into there. At least the departure's not. A little bit of change on the route there. Did it give me approach fixes there? Yeah. It's put in approach fixes. Huh. Almost feel like you're supposed to have one of the many ones on there or something. I don't know. Let's see here. Right there, that looks like a GPS-based airway. Which, I mean, I can take RNAV airways. Actually, why am I looking at low? I need to look at high. The high airways. There's really none that efficiently get me over to Key West. Which, that's not the greatest. Let me check here. What other stuff we got? This MLY7. I need to look at what this even is. Of course, I can't fly all departures. That's actually a lot of departures out of here. Normally they're all on one chart, but not this time, I guess.
Huh.
Westbound departures from runway 12. What's our weather? Okay, sounds like 12. What I'm gonna do there. So all these others, do I need, is it like jets only or something, or? So that. Oh, that's for the other runway. What the heck? That's a... Okay, that's wild. It was like these other airports, and they just have these wild departures.
Right.
Like this one, you go runway heading, then you turn right back to the airport, basically. And then you proceed on whichever course they tell you to.
Oh.
Or no, I think it's just one course, because that's for the other runway. Why does it give me this one, then this... Oh, wait, no, that's not even it. I guess it's just because I'm not a jet. Departures runway 12 via these different routes. Am I taking those at all? Libex. Yeah, I guess I am, technically. Okay, so I'm just gonna file this then. We'll see what they say. You know, while I'm here, we're gonna look up the winds and stuff. Go there. And then we're going up high today. So, mostly just crosswind. That's fine with me. It's a little worse when we get to Key West, but I'm descending by then. And the winds aren't that bad, even just a little bit lower. That sounds good to me. Back to here. This says 32,000 feet. No. We're going up to 400. The math says we should be able to make it in the distance we have. Windy, yep. Especially with the wind, I should be able to make it too. Refile. Ah, come on. It always logs me out. Oh, so wait, let's look at the rest of the weather. We've got some clouds around Key West. Go here. At the NAS at least. Yeah, it's scattered 2,000. Oh, and you know what? What's the pretty bitter winds? Wind calm. I'm gonna request. Actually, wait. Oh fuck! They got rid of the non-RNF approaches. Oh shoot. Because these are both GPS approaches. Shit, it might be another contact approach. We'll see.
Lol.
The last time I did a contact approach was into Key West. In the Starship.
Lol. History might repeat itself then.
History what?
History might repeat itself then.
Yeah, mate. Well, if it repeats itself, that means I'm landing way too, like 30, 40 knots fast.
Okay, I won't say that then.
I didn't really I kept my speed up, but then forgot how this thing is a bitch to slow down.
Oh.
There we go. Apparently Tampa's my alternate. We're just gonna keep going north. Alright, so I went and moved a couple things while I was sitting there. Oh shit, I hate how it does this. You hold shift, you know, to kind of sprint around in the sim here.
Yeah.
Runway
And then you hit C to crouch.
Okay.
Guess what shift C does? I hit both at the same time.
What?
Puts you back in the cockpit. So I can't sprint and crouch. What the
Lol.
heck? Yeah. Let's see. Oh, I forgot the gear pin. Luckily, you can just do that in the cockpit. If I go up, how much fuel did I need?
Turn on 2577.
About 3,200 pounds. Dang, I'm even using the tanks on the outside, which I almost never do.
Hmm.
There you go. That's plenty. That's like 100. That's like 100 extra pounds. Perfectly fine with me.
Nice.
Mr. Voyager, yep. Flying a good old plane here. it up top. Yeah, I found it kind of funny how Sleeveless, when he would fly this, or even many planes, he would turn the no smoking sign off. He's like, smoke him if you got him. But now that he's dropped smoking just cold turkey, or at least vaping, he turns it on. Because I guess it's like if I'm not smoking, you ain't smoking or something.
Yeah.
Ask him about that, how he's doing with that. He's relapsed or something. Alright, got a connect to VATSIM. EYA341. Starship. Turn all of those on. Ground power. To get her going. I'm keeping the door open because it's probably hot as hell. Yeah, it's 43 degrees in the cabin.
Oh.
Yeah. So I think that means just fuck the flight plan. We're gonna get the plane started real fast.
Right.
we're gonna burn that extra 100 pounds.
Yeah, literally.
So yeah, that means let me go off on both of those. And like we're gonna keep the door open while we start. I don't even care. Because apparently that's a thing with this plane, especially because you have like 14 CRTs that are heating up the cabin.
Uh-huh. Wow.
Or how many is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Yeah, 14. And then you have like at least 2 large sets of LCDs.
Okay.
Or not, is it LCDs? No, 8 segment displays, whatever. Or 7 segment, that's it. I said what? Alright, there's one engine. Go ahead and crank up the stuff. And close the door so it'll start cooling down in here. Got one engine running the AC, but I'm gonna start both because then it helps a bit more. Yeah, it's funny. Technically, I can start the engine with even that display turned off. And then I can use... which one of these is it? Is it that one? Yeah, that. And I can have all my numbers there.
Right.
So I guess if, like, the displays were causing problems and stuff, you can just use that to start the engines.
Interesting.
Because, bro, this thing has backups on backups. Like, if one of your screens goes out, you can just use another one for a backup.
Oh.
There's switches there to switch things out for backups, switches up there, switches over there to change things to backups. And then, of course, there's a million circuit breakers. There's stuff for the captain there, captain down there, first officer over there. A million of them. Alright, now we're on both of the AC. It's slowly cooling down. Starting a paid subscription VATSIM app. A paid subscription VATSIM app? What would that even entail? I don't know about that, bro. But you can never get cooked? What do you mean never get cooked? Yeah, I haven't really heard of any VATSIM app that's a paid subscription.
Yeah.
Database has expired. Oh, with all the redundancy? Yeah, it's a little difficult. There was, like, one of the first few times I flew the plane, one of my main displays failed, and I couldn't really figure out which one it was to fix it, so I was almost flying visual, almost, in terms of keeping my plane straight and level.
Hmm.
Yeah, man, it's working on it. I love how you can hear the... it's a startup app. Wait, what? What the hell are you even talking about? A startup app? What?
Oh, basically another Pilot Edge.
Oh, a Pilot Edge but worse? Okay. No. I really want to be a part of that. Hey, you think you gotta see here? You gotta sit here, bro. Who's actually gonna be interested in this? Who's your target audience? How's
Yeah,
this?
if
How's
you're
this
hiring
gonna
somebody,
work?
then you gotta pay them for their time to a worthwhile amount,
Yeah.
but still be
So you're willing to pay more
affordable to
than
users.
what's the U.S. minimum wage? Is it $7.25 or something like that?
It varies per state. I think it's
Well, the
between 8 and
national
15.
minimum. It's
Like
7 something,
8?
right?
I think 8 or 7.10.
I thought it was like 7.20. I don't know.
Here where I'm at,
Like
it's like
you're
12.50
willing to
an
pay
hour.
at least that to every controller if you're trying to do something
Here
like
it's
this.
right. Yeah, here it's like 12.50 an hour.
Alright, let's see here. We're going out to MLY. Oh wait, let me just put in the arrival field first. I feel like you're using VATSIM in the wrong way here. VATSIM is VATSIM. It's nothing else. It's its own network. If you're using VATSIM as the name of your own thing, you might just get in trouble for doing that. Just saying.
Yeah. Yeah.
That would then be like a whole copyright issue.
And then on top of that, you're providing a paid service. Yeah, that could be an interesting news headline.
Yep. Oh, I love how you can do the radial and offset thing in this. Alright, let me go there. Into a 162 radial. Can I plug that in? Is that a thing? Or wait, actually, did it not take that? I don't think it did. MLY. I think it's... No? That. Waypoint, duplicate, and flag. Bro, I'm trying to do an offset of it. Come on. Yeah, bro, I don't know about that. So here's the thing, you gotta already have stuff going, besides just going to people's streams and asking, do you want to participate? Like, it's
Yeah.
not really gonna work out in your favor if you don't have anything to show for it. You know what, I'm just gonna fly this, like, green needles until I get past this VOR. We're just gonna do that.
Right.
Just because it's not really having me plug it in correctly. You know, I almost might just refile this and just not have the other weird waypoints I have here, actually.
Right.
Just going direct after that there. Disconnect. File again. Reconnect. So, bro, here's the thing. I'm not really interested in this. You know? Alright, then we're direct. West. Alright, so that is it. B because of the laziness. 2985. Oh shit, my generators are not. Oh, because the baby is still there. Fine. Or GPU, I mean. Turn external power off. Oh, I forgot to prop forward on the other engine. Go off. That should be the flight plan in there. Of course, I've got to go VOR first. And then the nav frequency of that VOR. And then over here, we're going out on the 120. There's the 120 there. Bring that 5 DME. Transition altitude is 17,000. Good to know. And then if I go there, make sure that's good. COM or CTAF. Is a 11865. Line up the heading bug with radial here. Got that. 121.5 over there in COM 2. We're going all the way up to 400. 2985, 2985. We've got that 3 times. Oh, that's not Getting out of here, we're going heading. And I think we're good here. I had to fire before hiring, bro. I'm just asking questions and stuff. Like, see, the thing is, you're coming into my chat, advertising services, which is technically against the little rules in the chat that you acknowledge before coming in here. Not the greatest look on you. So, good luck with your thing. Alright. Got that one on. Forward, everything's good down below. So I'm ready to go finally. Taking me a minute here to really set up the plane because, you know, complicated plane here. There's no one else really around, but we're gonna go taxi out to runway 12, which is the other end of the field. Yeah, we'll see about that. But I like how he didn't even, like, really put the link in there. He put a bunch of spaces in there. That's how you know someone doesn't really watch the stream. And people don't get banned or deleted messages for that. You know, unless it's actual spam, like some of these random bots that come in. See, this guy's a real person though. So it probably wouldn't be deleted unless it's like a porn link or something. We gotta go kind of right past the terminal. The terminal's off our right. Man, there's a bunch of just random taxiway lines right here. Oh, and also a broken jetway there. You know, classic flight sim.
Ball.
Alright, we'll arm that. And then we're getting out here. Probably not going to turn on any of the anti-ice or anything until I'm airborne, just because it will be a little warmer out here.
Yeah.
I mean, normally our checklist says to do it, but no, wait. It's a part of your takeoff checklist to turn it all on. I'm surprised they don't have a Habana approach on. It's just Marty Tower. Oh, wait. It's actually kind of weird. So Marty Tower is one of their C3s. It's Miguel Sr. I do find it kind of cool they have the senior and the junior there controlling, both C3s. It is pretty cool. Either a dad and his son, or, you know, father, grandfather, whatever. I don't. That still would be dad and son though. Big old ship out there. Here we go. In Kingston traffic, Voyager 341 Starship departing runway 12 Kingston. At least give some takeoff calls, if we're not doing taxi calls.
Approaching 1, 2.
So we have all of those turned on. We're just gonna go basically straight out to 5 miles.
Right.
On runway 1, 2. Flaps! Flaps!
Fine, lady. I don't really need flaps for takeoff, but fine. She's yelling at me for it.
Oh.
Because this plane can take off just fine without flaps.
Right. Ruh-roh, Toronto's gyroscope crashed.
Oh, you're going through Toronto?
Yeah.
You're up. 20 flaps up. $40 climbing out. There really is some mountains off the left. Yeah, they said it on like the taxi chart for the airport, and I'm like, oh. I don't know why it always does this. I put it in the IAS mode and it starts it at like 100 knots. It's supposed to start at 180. I'm climbing. To 5 DME, currently 2. Start pulling back the RPM. Guess I should put some sort of squawk code in, like 2000 there. Soon, no. Wait, VATSIM's not changed subscription model? See, you need to change your phraseology there with that. VATSIM is its own thing. It's not what you call your network. Your network you're calling virtual ATC, which, if, you know, providing an opinion here, probably not the best name for it, because that's not easily searchable. I actually did go try and search that, and your service didn't come up at all. A whole bunch of other things did, though. Alright, so we're turning to a 342 radial. Kicks traffic, Voyager 341, clear runway 12, making the right turn back towards the Manly VOR and then a north westbound departure, climbing through 7,500 Kingston. Once I'm established on this radio, we'll just hit direct Manly. Just fly that via the RNAV then. Yeah, okay, I'll see it when I believe it. Or I'll believe it when I see it. Because that'll reduce the usage of the network, like, probably tenfold. I'll be honest. I don't know if that's necessarily the best decision here. Hydrate. Alright. You gonna join this radio anytime soon? Oh, it's coming in, at least. Nav is armed. And then we'll come down here. Well, I guess just do heading mode for now. FMS. Direct. Why can I not go direct to VOR? Bruh. MLY. Or fine, we'll just go direct. Libix when I get over the thing. Receiving any radial there. It's a 318 radial off of there. But of course, we're going to use GPS. Or not GPS. This thing doesn't have GPS. Use the RNAV system. Direct. There. Nav. There we go. Then nav auto, and that'll help it go and be able to navigate and stuff. Pumping up the throttle here. Well, soon we're going to be ITT limited. Jamaica, when I'm zoomed in going the speed that I am right now, I feel like I'm going real slow. Just across this whole island. But it's a bigger island than you think. Alright, we're past 17,000, so standard. And we'll keep the climb going. And let me go tune. Let's go Havana Center. 12455 is the frequency. Call them when we get a little closer. So this speed will keep going down as I climb up. The indicator airspeed, but ground speed and all that will remain semi-consistent. What even is my ground speed? Down there, 211 right now. So it's gonna be a while getting to Key West at this speed.
What's he on about that it's gonna be $20 a month?
I don't know, bro. Maybe his own service that he's confusing with the word VATSIM, thinking that's a, you know, a global word like Googling something is. I just get a little warm there. Or, oh, what's some other more generic words that used to not be? I mean, Google is one of them. ChatGPT, maybe, because people use various AI services now. What else do we even got? Oh, Kleenex? That's another one there. It's a name brand, but people call basically any that tissue Kleenex.
Yeah.
That's not good. Oh, fuck. I'm stupid and forgot to set my cabin pressure. So we're gonna level off for a little bit, I guess. At 26. Just to let that cabin, you know, figure itself out. And then we'll continue the climb. And I'm just doing 26 for direction of flight and stuff. Or else I would have stopped at 25. You know, ATC's not online, so I'm trying to prevent myself from just getting hit. I haven't heard a single word from Havana Center yet. Yeah, I've got that frequency plugged in. Huh. And I've lost that, or the issue, or the warning has gone away, but I'm gonna stay at this altitude for another minute or so to help the cabin. Yeah, that pressure's not the greatest there. It at least stayed pressurized to ground pressure. It didn't, like, release the pressure or something. That's good. Wait, let's get prop sync on there that I hadn't already done. And heat.
Delta 343, contact Miami Center 132 decimal 2.
Oh shit! I forgot to turn on my
Yeah.
Is that inertial separator?
Havana Center, good afternoon. Cargo box 251 with you, 1000 for 35000.
251. I don't think you're supposed to call yourself that
Cargo
around
box
here.
251, good afternoon, climb flight level 350.
Up to 350, cargo box 251.
That's an interesting name. Cargo bus, I think, was what he called himself. TXG. A cargo box, not cargo bus.
4130, good afternoon, continue flight plan.
That is, pretty cool call sign there, actually. Alright, now I think we're good to start climbing here. 400. Apparently the Memphis Center guys are attempting to staff Huntsville a whole bunch or something. Although it looks like just one guy's there. This is like an almost internal competition with them between people staffing Razorback and anywhere else.
Oh.
What was my airtime going to be according to SimBrief? 2 hours, 14 minutes. That is perfectly fine with me. Whatever. Wind component, -10. I say deviation, +5. But I should probably remember to turn on G's before I land here. I always forget. Now we're climbing through 30,000 feet. Or level 300. Alright, so the reason I'm trying to take this plane up so high is because in the manual here, once I can actually pull that up, I'm trying to find it. I think it was I found a table in it that showed like how high you would go and your distance to get there or something. I forget where it was in here. It was somewhere. There was like a little table, I think. Of course, there's a lot to this manual. Can I pass it up? It's in the lower half of the manual. I thought. Maybe it's not. Just what it was though. think it was this. So 41,000 feet, 242 miles, which is about half of this flight plan. But we're going 1,000 feet lower than that, so it should be 2 miles less. We'll see. See how it goes. By the time I get up there, torque will be at 40%.
Wow.
Yeah, because of ITT limitations. Prop RPM 1600, I've already got that. Fuel flow 412, what is it currently? About 500. You gotta, add the two together. Time to climb, so it's gonna take us an hour to climb up there.
Wow.
Yeah.
That last bit from 35 to 41 is painful too.
Yeah. Because that goes from 37 minutes of a climb to 65 if I were to go up to the max ceiling of 410. But we're going to 470.
Yeah, every bit of 59 minutes total. Wow.
And then when it comes to the weight here, which I didn't really do all the passengers that correctly. Oh, this is supposed to be... I had the passenger set up for cargo here. I think I was flying that, not flying. Alright, so... I'm just gonna edit this in the air, because... It's fine. We're just putting, a few healthy Americans in here, 170 pounds. They're not really overweight or anything. Alright, that's more how it's supposed to be. It's just gonna take a while to climb. There's Jamaica. There's Cletus McFarlane, he's a guy that he does all sorts of shit. Usually like car and racing related, but he also does some flying stuff. Yeah, apparently he had flown down to Jamaica after the hurricanes to go help out with his, I think he has like a TBM, or at least a similar turboprop kind of plane.
Yeah.
And of course he started to fly it and all that. And he flew down to Jamaica, and apparently the shit he saw down here, he made a video that just when he got home, yeah, he seemed kind of shaken.
Huh.
Which, kind of crazy. Because of all the destruction storm caused. That's kind of funny.
Man, that guy's on a long flight.
Who is?
Guy's been online for 18 hours. He's got 11 hours, 55 minutes left to go to Sydney from London.
Where? Where are they at?
He's out in the Indian Ocean. Qantas 1.
In the Indian Ocean.
QFA 1.
Yeah,
I'm trying to find him here.
He's in the Arabian Sea area, like just off of the southern coast of the west coast of India.
Off the west coast of India. Oh, there.
And Toronto's Yosef crashed again.
Wait, he's been online 18 hours and he's only made it that far?
Unless he's done more flights before that. I don't know.
Well, even then. Like... Unless he paused?
I don't know.
Oh, he didn't pause. No, he's still moving. I have no idea why it's taken him that long to go that far. Because 18 hours, that should be like the full flight.
Yeah, my only guess is he was flying before that a bunch, doing other legs before that.
Maybe.
And he's doing a non-stop marathon.
But a lot of the time you need to disconnect when you file a new flight plan. I don't know. Who knows, bro?
I don't know.
All I know is he's probably gotten a message from a soup like, "Hey, y'all right there?" Because they do that.
Well,
They check
people like video.
they check up on you.
Yeah.
All right, I can give her a little more juice here.
ENBR
the
tower has
ITT
been
was
on
starting
for
to go down.
12 hours.
Who?
ENBR.
Not even sure where that is.
I don't know either.
How do you-
Just look at the stats.
Oh, that's a radar.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not even sure where where those airports would even be. Oh wait, that's is that Norway?
I think so.
Yeah, Bergen. It's like right up there. Iceland. Yeah, he's been going 12 hours. Yep. Solo endorsement. There it is. He's trying to make the most of that solo.
Yeah.
I guess as I climb, the ITT is gonna get slowly less, and I can push the throttle a little more forward, but the torque's still gonna slowly go down as I climb.
Yeah.
Because it was at like 810 on the ITT, and 840 is like my soft limit. 850 is the hard limit. Like 840, it's kind of sitting there warning you, like, hey, you should pull it back a tiny bit, bro. 850, it's red.
Right.
Actually, I guess we can close that. Yeah, we've still got 4,000 feet to go.
Yukon 242 cross north at flight level 220, descend at power discretion.
Say again for Yukon 242.
Cross north at flight level 220, descend at power discretion.
Cross north of 220, Yukon 242.
There was
158 at flight
when Cletus was flying down to Jamaica. You know, you gotta get like a whole
Good afternoon, say Mach number.
like airspace entry thing to go
Yeah.
through Cuban airspace.
0.79, Roger.
And like apparently it didn't go through at first, but then they called up about 5 minutes. He was gonna he took 3 hours extra fuel anyways in case he had to go around.
Yeah.
And then the AC called him back up like, yeah, you're cleared through.
7035 heavy on the ground at Tony Mateo.
Because I guess he called someone and they tried to fix it for him.
American 7035, good afternoon, somebody.
I am we're climbing less than 500 feet a minute, which is probably normal. About 400 feet a minute right now.
7035, copy. Are clear to Palm Beach via flight plan route, runway 10, Senso 3 departure, Avadu transition.
Oh, there's
flight level 360.
a guy taking a 777 out of the same airport I did last weekend.
Lol.
We are cleared
To Palm Beach.
Airport. Fly plan. Runway 10. Senso 3 departure. Avadu transition. Flight level 360. Squawk 3431. American 7035 heavy.
American 7035, reback is correct. Pushing start approved. Call for taxi information at active runway 10, destination Santiago 1012.
1012.
3,000 feet to go. So if I'm 400 feet a minute the entire way, we're just gonna get a little less than that. You know, that's another 8 minutes basically of climbing here. But of course, it's probably not going to stay at a steady 400. You I've been trying to get into modding Skyrim again. Like I did it, 3 or 4 years ago or something, and that save and stuff is on my old PC. I had a new one here, but I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna start over. There's been a couple versions of the game that they've released since then, so we'll just start over, make sure shit works. And bro, the Steam, what is it, community section? Is that what it's called? I don't remember. You can go search some stuff on Google, and then every so often you'll get things from Steam community on it. And bro, this dude has a whole freaking write-up on like how to do it all, and like what exactly you need to do. It's like step by step by step. I'm only like 30% through it.
Huh.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm always amazed when I find those posts on Steam.
Yukon 242, start your descent to flight level 220 now.
Start descent, flight level 220 for Yukon 242.
Pico 021 próximo, abandoname espacio aéreo, servicio radar terminado, cambio de frecuencia aprobado.
I just find it amazing, these controllers. They just switch between English and Spanish just at will.
Yeah.
They keep it all together. Alright, we're over the gap now. Yeah, I can see land either side now. Got land off the right, land back behind us. I almost don't know if I'd be able to turn around and make it back if I had the dual engine failure or some shit. But, yeah. That's why I have 2 engines, because they're probably not going to both fail.
American 158, Roger.
Unless I forgot to fuel a plane, but we did fuel it. Because I had to use even the aft tanks, which I almost never have to use. Oh, you know my yacht emperor's not even on. I always forget to turn it on in this plane. Yeah, we're at like 50 torque right now. 2,000 feet to go.
American 650, good afternoon. Continue flight plan and say Mach number.
Mach 0.77.
Oh, if they ask me for my Mach number, I gotta manually calculate that.
Okay, we'll maintain Mach 0.77 American 650.
Yukon 242, contact Merida, center 128.
Zeus is forgetting his life choices. Ah, dang. Alright, so when I'm calculating Mach number, do you do indicated airspeed or true airspeed or what?
It's for Mach number, it's true airspeed.
Cargo box 251, flight level 350 now, non-directional.
Speed of sound, I assume, is just whatever's default in the box. But it depends on altitude or something. Right?
We're good at 350. We're good hanging out here.
That's a non-directional now, so I have for you.
There we go. We're gonna go speed of sound calculator. Temperature.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying there. We'll take
negative
44.
44.
Box 251.
Humidity, I have no idea. I'm gonna be honest.
Up to 360, cargo box 251.
It does say it's required. So what humidity should I put here? What do you think? A good default number, like percentage. What do you think I should put?
Hang on. Say that part again?
Like a good default percentage humidity. What should I put?
I don't know. I'd probably use 55%. The one that I always use is
so
on
our speed of
Sportus, and it
sound
just goes off
up at this high, 23,000. Actually, it doesn't even give me a number. Is it supposed to be kilometers or mile per hour?
It's like in my case, like I'm using the Sporty C6.
Okay, this website is doing all all miles per hour. So luckily, this other website can change to the different numbers. So I will plug in.
What's your indicated temperature right now? Negative 45?
Yeah. We're at 387, slowly climbing.
You're about 0.44 Mach, 0.43 Mach.
Yeah, I think what I'm kind of getting 4.2 on this, but that, you know, it's close enough.
Yeah.
Another website. Let's see here. Aircraft velocity in meters per second. Oh shoot.
Lol.
We're gonna do some conversions here. Unless do we have another portion of the website? Oh yeah, here we go. Knots. 251. Flight altitude 388. Yeah, it says 0.44. I'm gonna keep this website. That one's actually more useful than the other ones I found.
Right.
Norland 551, good afternoon. After Inamo, flight the Recep 1 arrival for runway 08, descend flight level 40.
So up on the stream here, this is the website I'm looking at. We got 251 up 252.
Yeah, Norland 551. The arrival is Recep 1, Romeo Echo Sierra Echo Bravo 1. And descend flight level
Oh, we're 0.45 now.
Roger, Recep 1 and
I'm surprised it doesn't ask for the temperature on this, though. Maybe it doesn't matter that much.
Right.
American 158, we're back.
American 158, Roger.
Or no.
Viva 2545, cruce Nosat.
1,000 feet to go.
Descienda a discreción.
It's gonna be the longest 1,000 feet of our life.
Yeah.
Because we're climbing at like 100 to 200 feet per minute.
Havana, very good evening. Bahamas 212, flight level 160.
Bahamas 212, good afternoon, climb flight level 280.
280 for 212, and which is our final cruise level 212?
It will be flight level 330, but you are constrained to cross Sunny at 280.
Okay, 280 for initially for 212.
Huh. Bahamas 212. Going out to Nassau. Nassau, whatever. However you're supposed to pronounce it. Wait, is there two Miami City? I hate this how it covers up, so what I'm looking at here on VATSpy, it covers up the like other Miami Center icon there. So
Yeah.
sometimes they have both on, and it's like real hard to tell.
Huh.
Let's see here, if I go VATS and radar here. Oh, even it has a similar problem. So there is both Miamis. There's Miami In Center, Miami 21 Center. Oh, you know what it is? The Miami 21 is probably the ocean guy. Yeah, it is.
Uh,
But VATS and radar
Voyager
shows it a little different.
341, Havana, are you with me?
Voyager 341, a firm or level tree at 904, climbing 400.
Voyager 341, squawk, somebody. Squawk 3452 and confirm type of aircraft.
3452, and we are a Beechcraft Starship. It's a two-engine turboprop.
And you can make it to 400.
A firm, our server ceiling is 410. He's like, can you make it to 400?
Voyager 341, radar contact, climb flight level 400.
We're climbing flight level 400, Voyager 341.
Bahamas 212
That's
Havana.
funny.
I mean, I'm climbing at like 100 feet a minute, so understandable why he asked that.
After Tanya will be too short, and we can reduce our kilometer altitude.
I've still got 500 feet to go since the last time I brought it up.
212, are you requesting final 20?
Right.
Stand by, I can coordinate with Miami or higher.
Oh gosh. Yeah, it's just all about the amount of miles I'm going to use to climb that high. And then once I get there, you know, we're probably not going to go much faster than what I'm currently going. Because it's not really going to go to nose over.
Yeah.
Let's see here, what's the... Didn't really give me a speed here.
Bahamas 212, continue climbing, flight level 330.
330 for 212.
Okay, maximum cruise power, 40% torque at 410, 1600 on the RPM, 228 fuel flow. Wait, why did it stay different earlier? The 412 fuel flow there. I guess it's in the climb? I don't know. True airspeed of 272. See, I'm not going to get that much faster. That's 20 knots. Range, 797 miles.
341 after Nivio, fly direct to Ixix, India, Kilo, Bravo, India, X-ray.
Alright, we got the pen and paper now. Can you say it again for Voyager 341?
After Nivio, fly direct to Ixix, India, Kilo, Bravo, India, X-ray, Ixix.
Alright, after Nidio, Icbix, Voyager 341. Alright. I had to bring out the Notepad++ there. She started to give me, like, directions somewhere. I'm like, okay.
Lol.
Wait a second, hold up.
Center, good afternoon, American 2678, climbing 16.
See, I've flown through this airspace so much, I feel like they recognize my call
American
sign. I don't know.
2678, good afternoon, climb flight level 253.
Climb maintain 250, American 2678.
Up, we're starting to drop a little bit
For
in the
flight
knots
4130,
there.
cross north at flight
not
level
good.
220, descend at foul discretion.
Uh-oh.
Let's give her a little more throttle.
Pass no sat at flight level.
Even if I go past 840, just to get it to be stable there. So once it stops climbing, I should be good. Because it's now doing the altitude hold thing. And so I think it's climbing a little faster than what it was originally. We lost 5 knots, you know. Now we're 30 feet. Yeah, I think I have one time taking this thing up to 410. It's just offline, just took it in a straight line, took it to 410.
Yeah.
Alright, so let me look up where this waypoint is here. Icbix.
Havana Center, cargo box 251.
There goes Sky Vector.
Cargo box 251, Havana.
Cargo box 251 here. We're going to have to go ahead and disconnect from the network if that's okay. We have some stuff going
Okay,
on.
so you just got me direct there. Good.
Right, Dad, thanks for letting me know.
There, fly, but how do I join your area?
Absolutely, have a great night, thank you.
before you can become ground? You passed your ATC S1 exam. Luckily, I'm gonna turn him down a little bit. Yeah, luckily you've got me at a time where we're not like taking off or landing or something. So that's perfectly fine. So what you want to do is you go up to the VAT USA website here, and then My VAT USA and transfer request. And then you would select Indianapolis in here, right there. And then, you know, I don't... Since it's your first facility, I don't know if you need to really put anything here, but, you know, maybe my home airport is within Indy Center, or... You know, I like the vibe of Indy Center, or I guess since you're coming here, I like the streamer guy that streams Indy Center.
Yeah.
You know, however you want to do it there. And then our ATM or DATM will go handle it. And it'll actually show up in a menu over there that I'm actually going to click into it because you're not supposed to show that, I don't think. You're from the Louisville area? Hell yeah, bro. I am too.
American 650, turn right heading 270, vector 4 sequence.
270 heading for vector 650.
Alright, give her a tiny bit more juice. Come on. Let me actually search torque limits here. Of course, I searched torque and it comes up 49 times in the manual. Wait, go back. Torque. Or actually, no, ITT is what I need. I actually found it right here. Alright, so 840 is supposed to be our limit in the climb, 850 during takeoff. I really don't ever see myself getting 850 on takeoff, though. I'm almost always torque limited.
Yeah.
You know, I haven't taken this thing at the Telluride yet, though, so maybe I'll need to try that. Or maybe, actually, no, I have. I need to take it up there on a hot day.
Into
Yeah,
PC
but cruise
12.
apparently 840 is my limit here. Okay.
Into PC 12, I've been ITT limited on takeoff once, but it was mainly just on acceleration because it was so high that day.
Yeah. Makes sense. So there we go, we're
Once I was
3 knots
once it was
above our
up,
130
I was
climb speed. Yeah, so I originally chose Indy Center, you know, because Louisville is the home airport. What was it? I was flying, what was it, like, across the land or something similar to that? Where we were flying across the U.S., I had a slot for LAX to Boston, I flew in the longitude. It was like the first time I took it up to 450 or something on the network, I think. I think something like that. And, you know, I just see Louisville Ground is online, you know, good old Jeff there, who's still in S2 because, you know, life and he's got stuff to do there. Then I went and sent him a DM. I'm like, hey, how's the training in Indy Center? He's like, yeah, it's all right. And I'm like, I'm sold. I'm picking Indy. all I really wanted to hear is not bad. Is, you know, not bad. And then what was it? I think I was doing my S1 training. Like a big portion of it, like during finals week and the week before for college. So wasn't necessarily the best timing there, but made it work. And what was cool, I was actually trained for at least a couple of my sessions by the ATM at the time, because his schedule just worked out best. I had to wake up earlier than I usually would, but I'm like, whatever. Because then I tried to train a couple times with the training administrator at the time, which is now our ATM, Hayden Young. And the couple times I've had to train with him, he would cancel it because I guess he'd have to go fly and shit because he's a pilot.
American 650, turn left, heading 210.
Left heading 210, American 650.
But I still haven't even reached the land of Cuba yet. I mean, I can see it, but still haven't reached it. I mean, with a ground speed of 257, not too surprised.
Right.
Let's do this. You know, I think there was this thing that used to happen in 2020 all the time, where I'd hold right click, you know, to move the camera around, and it would lower like my torque in a lot of planes, like by a little bit until I'd let go of it, and I didn't really know why. I think it doesn't do that in 24. I'm doing right click, and it's not doing it.
Interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, I have no idea what caused it, really. It was probably similar to the issue of when you hold right-click, you can't then move your yoke or anything. And it looks like they fixed that in 24 too. Hell yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, you couldn't, like, interact with your controls when you hold right-click. Which, that's real bad if you're trying to move your camera and you're, like, turning base to final.
Yeah.
You just gotta get it, set it just right, quickly move the camera, and then hope nothing went bad during the move.
Right.
For flight
Like,
123,
how is it that they couldn't get that right with the
128
right click, but head
decimal
tracking worked fine with it?
128.3 for flight.
Also,
So long.
oh, I just realized, Be Rabbit, there's a guy I've been talking to in the, Indie Center Discord here. You still here in the chat?
551, continue descending 3,000 feet, QNH 1013, expect the ILS approach runway 08.
Listen, 3,000 feet, QNH 1013.
I just realized something. If you're cruising at, say, 16,000 feet from Miami to Havana,
Yeah.
you would still be in, you know, local altimeter in the U.S., but then as soon as you cross the border, I guess you'd have to switch it to standard.
American
Yeah.
7035 taxi to runway
I feel like if you're
10
flying
via
low and slow,
Bravo
that'll probably happen a lot
backtrack,
over in
QNH
Europe.
1012.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, QNH 1012, back taxi on 105, Bravo. That is finished there, 1527 backwards.
31527, Roger.
American 158, request descent number 16.
Alright, we
Looks
have
like
officially
zero
entered
American
Cuban airspace now,
158,
though.
cross north at flight level
Oh, boy.
220,
As of a little bit ago, actually. 5 minutes
Hey,
ago.
just don't tell him about the arms you got on board. You'll be fine.
American 158, cross north at level at 220.
Nah, we're just transporting some, Americans from, Jamaica that decided to stay there during the hurricane, and they're just now making it home. They're in the back, they're scared, but we're taking them home.
Sierra Alpha Tango at flight level 220.
Yeah, it's still got almost 4 hours left on this flight. Wow.
Yeah, it's gonna be a while, especially you have a headwind.
Yeah. Well, 12 knots of headwind.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in a really weird zone where the wind is doing a big shift
For
because
Papa,
of a
good
dip.
afternoon, say Mac number.
We are currently at decimal 8.
Let me get my mock number now.
Roger.
It was recalculated. We're 0.48!
Nice.
Alright, oh, I meant to keep that up top here. Here we go. The winds.
American 703.
Oh yeah, you are in a pretty light pocket right now. You're gonna get a hell of a crosswind in a little bit, though.
Yeah.
You get a hell of a crosswind for like 500 miles there.
Yeah.
And then it'll dive back down as you go over towards Oakland. Actually, you're flying to Oakland and not San Fran, right? Good.
Yeah. That's where the
Smart
event
move.
is. Well, the event's actually Oakland.
Oh, okay. Because,
There's
bro,
only
those
amazing
people
thing-
that fly to San Francisco, it's already a capacity-constrained airport in real life. And you
Yeah.
think shoving more aircraft down the pipe on VATSIM is a good idea? No thanks. I'll fly to San Jose or Oakland, or even San Carlos or something.
Yeah, the event's for Oakland and Hollywood Airport.
You know, I think I've done pad work at that airport. Let me go check here. Which one is it?
HWD.
Well, yeah, I know, but I don't remember which one it is exactly.
Go.
Oh, Hayward. You said Hollywood.
Yeah, Hayward.
I've maybe done pattern work there before. I don't remember. I know I've definitely done it a few times at Reed Hillview. It's
Right.
got a couple 3,100 foot runways.
Yeah.
with terrain around and stuff too. Like I think both times I've either flown from San Jose or I've overflown San Jose and then gone over there when there's been a tower out during an event.
0035, radar contact, climb flight level 360.
Flight level 3.
It's
Yeah,
a
so
fun
far
little
there's
airport
only
to try and do
5
pattern
arrivals.
work on though, because just it's so tiny. And then you're in a little
Yeah.
pocket of airspace too, you don't want to bust the Charlie.
Yeah, so far there's only 5 arrivals going into Oakland, but I am sure that number's going to
Oh,
skyrocket.
yeah, because Oakland's not necessarily a long-haul destination.
Yeah.
It's also a Sunday event, and they're usually not as popular, but you don't know. I've seen some Sunday events that have been before.
Yeah.
Buenas tardes, yo. Woman 190, passing level 190.
01171, good afternoon, climb flight level 350.
Yeah, I'm just trying to sit here and balance my ITT. Like, it keeps going like 10, 15 lower than the max, and then I go 1 or 2 over, and I try and bring it back down.
Lol.
I mean, I'd say 1 or 2 over is fine, especially because takeoff you can do 850. It's just, I guess you wouldn't do sustained at 840.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what was crazy? I don't really know exactly what happened. You know, I was watching Cleats McFarlane. He's been doing the whole, what's it called here? Am I watching that video right now? No, I'm not. It's some big race event on a drag strip. And,
Yeah.
you know, his car is an 8-cylinder. And somehow, one of the cylinders cooked itself. Like they pulled the spark plugs and they're like, why is that one black? Somehow just one cylinder cooked itself. The rest were fine.
Wow.
Because they're pulling the spark plugs after every run.
Oh, yeah.
And replacing them, I think.
American 650, descend flight level 240.
Down to 240.
Using all
I
these
saw a
drag
video come up
cars.
in I saw a video come in my feed the other day because I follow a lot of the truck and tractor pulling and a lot of the diesel truck championships. And there's one guy, I think his name's Xander Lee. He twice within 1 month broke the world record for the highest horsepower Cummins on Earth.
Dang.
It's up to 4,465 horsepower.
Huh.
And an engine is basically comes out of a Dodge Ram.
So I guess just put all the superchargers and turbochargers and stuff connected to it or something.
Yeah,
Put some
and
better
completely
injectors
built the
and all
engine. It's probably like a $250,000 engine build alone. It's
Yeah.
unbelievable.
God, I don't think this plane can tell me how long until I get there.
I thought there was a way to make it. I thought there was a way to. I don't remember that 'cause I've never flown it.
American 650,
I still
right
haven't gotten
direction,
it
not
yet.
resume navigation.
So let's see here. Let's say he's gonna have me cross that waypoint at 200 or something. That's probably even lower than what he's gonna do. I'm just gonna plug this in here, just so I have a generic idea of when to start descending. You know, or even
Right.
I plug in Key West at 0 feet. So yeah, that at 20,000, that's pretty looking normal there. So I know when to start descending. And if I go... shit, what is it? Index. That's not it. Trip planning? Oh.
Agava na center via Northland 551, we're established on 08.
Oh, let's That's the new waypoint it gave
Norland
me.
551, wind 080 degrees, 9 knots, runway 08, clear to land.
Must be airport. Okay.
American 158, could we make the notes on 1 Bravo arrival?
American 158.
So
expect
276
downwind,
miles to
unit information from
destination. Estimated ground speed.
Okay,
260.
And American 158 now switch to Merida Center 128.3.
Not gonna give me ETE?
Merida
put 260.
128.3.
Huh. Maybe it actually is calculating it.
I don't know. I mean, that'd be pretty cool if it actually takes time to calculate it. Or maybe I need to put my pounds per hour. 240, 240, that's
American
480.
1468, good afternoon, climb
Yeah.
level 410.
There it is. An hour. Hour 3 minutes until I get there.
Nice.
At that estimated ground speed. But, you know, because we'll slow down and stuff, I'm gonna go ahead and just lower by 10 knots. Hour 6 minutes.
American 650.
Didn't even know that was a thing in there. But okay, cool. Oh, or even better. I can go to FMS data, and then it's right there. An hour 2 minutes.
Nice.
Do I have Key West in my flight plan twice? No, I don't. Wonder if this password is like a thing. Huh. What if you could find that online?
Don't know.
Oh, it's a debugger thing. Well, I searched for Black Square Starship password, nothing came up there. Okay. Whatever.
Yeah, I think that's for like the developer to be able to debug things on the
Maybe.
system.
Yeah. Fuel used since 1955. The time, not the year.
I hope so, because otherwise it'd be the most efficient engine on Earth.
Yeah, this plane also wasn't out in 1955. It was like the 80s, I think.
Yep.
American 650, contact Merida Center 128.3.
Alright, well that's all I got there.
American 608, good night.
Follow.
What we got? We got a 44 knot crosswind right now. Well, that's kind of funny. One of the VOR just got tuned in, doesn't have DME. That's fine, it can use that to figure out the location of the plane. I wonder, is there any way in here to see, like,
American 112.
you know, of course it would be a sim
good afternoon,
thing,
climb level 370.
like how much distance you're off by or anything?
Norland 551, taxi to terminal via Bravo, stand at discretion.
Taxi via Bravo, stand at discretion, thank you. Northern 551.
I know there is a little game you can play. I take this out. Go that. Or I think it's that one. There is a third floppy disk in the plane. And I'm gonna play it on that one over there, just because, you know, it's not my main one.
American 4299, good afternoon, continue flight plan. American 4299,
Okay, that's
before
not
that,
it.
what's your Mach number?
It's not the game one, it's a bunch of other stuff.
Mach 0.77.
Royer, proof, waited for back.
I'm gonna go get the third secret one. At least I think I remember where it is.
American 488, good afternoon, climb flight level 350.
American 350, American
Come on, you can't put your camera way back here? God dang it, okay. Alright, then you can play a little text RPG thing. Bro, there was this one text-based RPG I played back in high school, and I wish I remember. I wish I just kept the link to it. I've tried to find good ones over the years. And like, not just text-based RPG, it was one where it used a whole ton of ASCII characters to like draw things on the screen and stuff. So this is a Blade Walker text adventure here.
Papa Mike,
Reads it. Begin. Miami, 1989. Seen things you people wouldn't believe. Actually, let me... yeah, over there, just to make sure. Yeah, we still got a little bit. A rogue synthetic life form has been reported in Riverside. You have been dispatched to investigate. You stand in a narrow alley. Rain pours down. Pours down, illuminating the ground. There should be a comma there. Covered walls. There is the figure of a slender woman in the darkness. Do you search the alley or approach the woman? I assume we're supposed to approach the woman, you know? Hand hovers over your blaster. As you approach, the woman seems nervous. You can search her belongings. She hesitates, then whispers. They are planning something at the Tavel building. Overheard some synths talking. Blast her. Arrest for conspiracy or follow her? I don't know about that. Follow men through the damn streets. The sheer facade. Tavel Corp emerges through the mist. You hear footsteps from ahead. See a security synth model walk by. It is dressed in the Tavel security uniform. Synth does not question the woman. Huh. We're going to building. There's a crowd of 500 inside the building. They do not recognize you or the woman. A door opens at the front of the lobby.
650, what's your position?
Too far away to recognize who stands in the doorway. It could be the road synth.
Front 650, stand by for
One
radar.
of the protesters replies. Others look at you suspiciously. He begins to speak.
Be AFK for a minute.
I think it might be best to just listen. We're gonna activate it anyway. We got a blade walk. Oh fuck. I need more sell next time, bro. If you're just someone with your hands in your pockets, I feel like you're fine. People all on edge and stuff. Maybe you won't get demoted for embarrassing the department again. I'm activated anyway. Or it's not gonna let me.
American 429,
Oh, I guess I lost. Okay. Oh, well that sucks. Just gonna throw that thing back, I guess. We're almost over Cuba. I mean, if I would have gone a different direction, I would have been over Cuba a long time ago, but we're still just over the water. Well, except for a little bit of, like, the kind of little island chain out here. Kind of passed over that. I just realized the overlay here, it's not really showing where we're going correctly. Why is that? Did I screw up? No, I didn't. It's just not working, I guess. Yeah, I just realized it's not working at all. This maybe FSU IPC didn't start, because there was like a whole update thing. No, it's not downloaded now. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, it's just FSU IPC didn't auto-start because it had an update and stuff. I'll go download the update manually, because doing it automatically seems to never work for me for whatever reason. And I think it expects you to kill the sim or something. I don't even know. I really don't want to do that. Anyways, that's downloaded. I'll go install it later. Just doing that right now, I feel like wouldn't be the best move. Alright, man, how you doing?
American 488, copy traffic information at your 12 o'clock, 12 miles, same direction. The company Airbus 320 climbing through 313 for 370.
I'm the only guy in like the eastern half of their airspace. Oh, they got a burst controller on now. Nice. Oh, there's a Louisville tower on Jeff. On tower. You guys want to go visit him in Louisville? Honestly, I hope he goes and does his approach training soon. I'll probably be the guy that trains him. I think that'd be kind of cool. Oh, we got 270 on the true airspeed.
American
It's gone up.
2661, are you with me?
American 2665 with you for level 350, looking to climb 390.
American 2665, good afternoon, climb flight level 390.
390, American 2665.
You know, I find it kind of funny, you know, people that go and fly in other countries and stuff.
Airframe 650 radar
They
contact
can
flight
at
level
least do
340,
simple
continue
things,
flight plan.
you know, like saying call signs right, depending on the country they're in. I try my best to do that at least. I mean, I understand not everyone knows every single little rule. But, like, if I hear everyone saying their call sign in single digits, I'm going to say it in single digits. If I hear everyone saying it, you know, like we do with the 2 digits here in the US, I'm going to do it that way. Which that one's kind of rare. Really, it's just whatever ATC calls me, I'll say it back.
Iberia 0273 Iberia 273 approved, report back.
Report back, thank you.
Center, good evening, American 423 with you, passing flight level 250
And I'm back.
for flight level
Welcome back.
350.
American
Didn't realize you
423,
left.
good afternoon, climb flight level 350.
No.
You know something I gotta do that I was asked to do a few days ago?
What's that?
So update our training list thing. Oh yeah, there's like 3 people I gotta update here. Okay. Let's see here.
Yeah, feedback 24 Papa.
Because I've got a whole like
220.
thing
My apologies,
that I do to keep all my stuff up to date here. Like I've just made like a whole document of just all sorts of information on students and their training and stuff, which eventually is supposed to be like integrated into the website. But I guess Hayden just wanted me to build up my own thing, and then they'll use that to build other thing on the website. The only thing is, working with a whole spreadsheet here, it's somewhat annoying.
Yeah.
Because, like, it gets filled in from a form. But, like, most things are supposed to be center aligned, but they're not when they get filled in with the form. A lot of things are supposed to be, like, just formatted certain ways, and they're not, so I gotta go format it.
German Cargo 619, good afternoon, climb flight level 280.
Alright, what's today? The 9th.
American 1469, RD57 Havana Center, good afternoon, climb flight level 390. EC2013, contact Havana Terminal 120.3. EC2013 Havana.
Almost not listening.
EC2013, continue.
Contact Havana Terminal 120.3.
Can you repeat which one?
120.3 Havana Terminal.
Thank you for everything. Bye-bye.
Like the controller's about to get pissed or something there. It's like I felt like he took a breath and he like almost had to hold back at
Yep.
at getting mad at someone there. Alright, there we go. I think everything's formatted. Oh damn, we got a guy with a 129 CID that applied to ATC? Okay. Heck yeah. Maybe they got tired of flying and they want to go control. Honestly, that's me some days. Yeah, I got some Discord DMs to go send to some people because we're supposed to, or at least, you know, what I've been told to do is send people a message like after it's been about a month, you know, tell them what all's going on and all that. Honestly, I should probably get myself a new student here because the guy I was training on center, he is now going for his rating exam. One of my approach students, he's, I guess, taking a little bit until he does anything else, so... Oh, shoot, plane's starting to rock back and forth, that's not good.
Cross NOTAP, flight level 220.
Oh boy.
Extension 3 miles. Is that okay?
That's a big duck roll.
Yeah, as long as you make it 220 knots, I'm good.
And we will do crossing NOTAP at flight level 220.
Oh gosh.
Extra Echo
It's
Papa
almost making me
Mike,
dizzy because I'm only seeing it, I'm not seeing it,
Decimal
I'm only seeing it part of my X, I'm looking at the other screen.
Oh. Yeah, I finally passed the Great Lakes now.
Afirmativo, 133.4 con Miami.
133.4 con
Not near
Miami.
Duluth.
Gracias.
Alright, let me go find a guy here. This dude.
I'm gonna step up to 400.
Alright, that USA website. I swear I go here like 70,000 times a day sometimes. Who's looking for again? Oh yeah, that guy. And then of course, Fat USA website takes forever to load on a lot of things. Oh, he hasn't done it? Thought he did.
Total wind 1171, contact Miami Center
Did I not get an
133.4.
email that this dude had done his stuff?
So long.
Oh, okay. Who's next guy in line?
Lol.
Alright, there we go.
American 19R30, this afternoon climb flight level 330.
Bro, my ITT, it just keeps kind of somewhat going all over the place. Oh, we're halfway through Cuba. As I look up at my map.
From 650 cross NOSAT at flight level 220, start descent and power discretion.
You're starting your top of descent in what, about 25, 30 minutes?
I don't know. I just do my top of descent whenever my vertical speed to get to that point is 2,000 feet per minute.
Yep.
It's about when I do it. Sometimes 25 if I'm feeling like I just want to stay up a little higher, a little longer.
Gotcha.
That was 3,000 even I've done, but usually 2. So I've set ICBIX at 200. Yeah, that seems perfectly fine, because then going down to Key West, of course direct Key West, is 2,000 feet a minute. Approximately.
Lufthansa cargo 619, go ahead. Say again?
Requesting further flight.
Yeah, stand by. Maintain 280 for now.
Is there enough ICBIX in my my Navigraph? So let's see here. Key West weather, as we're getting within an hour here. 360 at 5. So it's out of 360. Runway 9 is probably best.
Havana, American 1460, radio check.
American 146A, ready 5.
Thank you.
Speedbird 24 Papa, contact Merida Center 128.3.
128.3, many thanks. Speedbird 24 Papa, have a good day.
Is that weather balloon really just 14 miles northeast?
Jet 795, flight level 380.
Yeah, I guess that's probably about 14. Yeah.
JetBlue 279R5, good afternoon. We'll continue flight plan.
Didn't realize it was that close.
Havana, Iberia.
Wonder if anyone ever has snagged the wire in that balloon or
Iberia
something.
0273.
Or gotten close.
Yeah.
Like, I'm assuming most pilots, you know, they're good pilots, look at their charts, they just fly south of the highway.
German cargo 619R, climb flight level 330.
Yeah.
Yeah, runway 9 is kind of what I'm gonna go for here if they...
German Cargo 619 Nirvana.
Go ahead, 619.
Climb flight level 330.
330 climb.
Habana Centro, buenas tardes, por aquí Aeroméxico 296, Víctor.
Aeroméxico 296, Víctor. Buenas tardes, estación de nivel 390.
Continuamos ascenso para 390.
EC321, Havana Center.
Station calling, say your call sign again.
EC321.
EC321, good afternoon, continue flight plan.
Continuing the flight plan, EC321.
American 1468, contact Miami Center 132.2.
132.6, American 1468, thank you.
1322.
132.12, thank you, American 1468.
So long.
Oops, some sort of road down there.
Closure 341, descend flight level 180.
Descend for level 180, Voyager 341. This dude's already having me descend.
Bruh.
Yeah. Well, guess we're not going to be efficient today. It's probably because of, like, turboprop routing
American
and stuff.
429,
I mean, does he not realize that I have, like... How long do I have to that waypoint? There... I've got 24 minutes until I reach that waypoint. So, 500 feet a minute, here we go.
Now you gotta really get moving.
I guess, yeah.
Air France 650, contact Merida Center 128.3.
128.3, Air France 650, heavy decrease, kilo.
Lufthansa Cargo 619.
So if I do 500 feet a minute, let me do some math here, how fast I need to descend.
1334,
If I'm trying to cross that waypoint at 18.
Hello. American 1124, Miami Center 132.2.
Yeah, so 500 feet a minute actually isn't fast enough. Or is it?
American 1124 hour. Contact Miami 132.2.
I need like 1,000 feet a minute. I'm assuming it's like a restriction between Havana and Miami centers. And actually, I'll need to descend a little faster than this even, because if descending is all speed up.
American 488, contact Miami Center 132.2.
32.2 for American 488. See ya.
Hold on. Aeroméxico 296, Víctor, de la presente vuela directo a uniforme Charlie Lima, Ayolar.
Directo a Uniform Charlie Lima, el Aeroméxico 296, Víctor.
It's kind of funny. I'm basically full throttle, you know, within my limits on the way down. At least right now. We'll see when I get closer down. Oh, but I got a 56 knot crosswind currently. I mean, that's not too bad, really. And I should probably set my pressurization too. That'd be a good idea. I'm gonna take it down to 30,000 at first, which would be 4,500 in the cabin. Just because I don't want it to go too quick. Oh, I completely forgot. I guess when I'm higher up, my indicated airspeed limit is way lower. It's 200. Normally, above 10,000 is 265. And then 10,000 and below is 245, or 240. I think it's 245. You know, flying over a lot of these places that I just do randomly, you know, it looks pretty cool from the air. You know, despite any, you know, political issues or whatever.
Yeah.
Or any wars.
I agree on that.
You know, it's just a bunch of people that are living their lives down there.
Mm-hmm. I have been airborne for 2 hours 35 minutes, and it's been 2 hours 43 since I pushed off. So
it looks like the guy that I was helping to join Indy there, he decided to join Memphis.
Bruh.
Because I'm in their Discord, so I can see they joined. I'm like, bruh. Whatever. I thought that was the same guy who said he lives in Louisville, but okay. Or he's from the KSDF area. I mean, Memphis is another good choice. I'm not gonna say it's not. They know their shit over there when it comes to training people.
Right.
American 1469, our contact Miami Center 132.2.
I would consider I'm exactly halfway right now.
You know what I might do? So, you know, I was messaging someone about how the training in Washington goes for a visitor controller. And it seems they do all 3 grounds in one training session. I'm assuming probably the towers too. So what I might do with my cheat sheets, because I like to go all detailed and shit on them.
American 2665, contact Miami Center 1.
I might just do them mostly basically, just so I have all the information I need to do ground and tower.
Yeah.
So I can kind of get them done a little quicker.
American 429 are contact Merida Center 128.3.
128.
I do want to get my ratings over in Washington. It's been a while since I've really even tried to start doing it. Alright, so now I'm almost past 30K. We're going to lower that pressurization even more. Down to, let's just, I'm just going to go ahead and put it down to where 18 would be, which is pretty close to sea level, but then you want 500 feet above that approximately.
Yeah.
For landing and stuff. So I'm already putting in my landing pressurization.
Lol.
Yeah, this plane pressurizes really well. Just let me check here. Even up at 40,000. It's 8,000 in the cabin.
Nice.
I mean, that's not that bad.
Center good day, and minor rescue hotel flight level 320 inbound canal.
What's your call sign again?
Enter air minor rescue hotel.
Bro, I don't even hear what that guy's call sign was.
This is Delta 1943, direct Linu.
I'm judging by the controller. Take that minute to answer him. I think he doesn't know either.
Enter 9 Whiskey Hotel. Good afternoon. Continue flight plan.
Enter air minor whiskey hotel requesting 5 minutes for the call.
Approved. Report back. Break Delta 1943. Good afternoon. Climb flight level 330.
Climbing to flight level 330 for Delta 1942, and we'll request that cruising altitude, please.
Say again?
Can we request 330 for cruising altitude?
Alright, maintain flight level 330.
Climb maintain flight level 330 for Delta 1942, thank you very much.
Havana, muy buenas. Hola Miguel, Blue World 1505, flight level 400 to Tanya.
Blue World 1505, good afternoon. After Tanya, fly the
cabin differential.
arrival. For information is Mike.
Yeah.
What is it?
FMAR 1 arrival and confirm information, Mike. We still didn't receive it.
Why is it off?
It's descending at such a high rate compared to where your altitude is right now.
I guess, yeah. Kind of why I was trying to stop it, but then it seemed like it was going to be fine. Set it to 25.
Information, Mike, on board Blue World 1505.
It seemed like it was going to be fine, but I guess not.
Flying.
Oh wait, I thought I signed up for the event this Friday. Let's go with...
Oh, the Charlotte FNO?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I forget which sector is which. Need to look it up now. So they've got 2 sectors of Indy Center on the thing. And I always try and look at, like, you know, where that airspace, that specific sector they name is, and that'll kind of tell me which portion of the airspace I may be working, because it'll be near that sector at least.
Right.
So this one looks like they're trying to do a high-low split. Okay. That means I'm going to go high. Let's go Pocket City. Papa X-Ray Victor. I should probably turn that back on. Oh, that's kind of cool. I turned my inertial separator on and it gained like 2% on the load on each generator.
Delta 19R64, turn left heading 130, vector for
Just, I think that's inertial separator. I'm not even 100% sure, actually. These are engine actuators.
Left 130.
Yeah, it's basic inertial sub.
Blue 279.
And now it stopped moving, and so it went back down. Yeah, there's 2 Miami centers
Blue
on.
279
132.2 is probably the one I'm getting.
American 423, contact Miami 132.2.
Contact Miami 132.2, American 423.
Alright, I'm gonna turn ATC audio back up a little bit here.
256 and climb to flight level 390, radio check.
Turkish 2567.
And then now we're back in the US, I'm gonna turn back on the charts instead of the satellite view.
Central American Airlines 1462, flight level 260, climbing flight level 370.
American 1462, good afternoon, climb flight level 370.
American Airlines 1462, climbing to flight level 370.
Let's see here. Weather.
Enter 89 Whiskey Hotel Roger.
2996. I'm gonna plug that in my standby here. Clouds are way better. I may not even need to do a contact approach.
Oh.
Just do a normal visual.
American 156, good afternoon. Say Mach number.
Yeah, it's just when the clouds are like 2,000 and below,
American 156.
sometimes that's a little iffy when it comes to their MVA and stuff.
0.78 or less for American 156.
Shoot, I need to go when Jacob is on approach or center and just request a contact approach and see what he does. I don't think he's experienced that one yet.
Right.
It's one of those things that never happens because the pilot has to request it.
Voyager 341, contact Miami Center 132.2.
132.2, Voyager 341. Alright, now I gotta reroute my brain because we're going to US phraseology now.
No worries, the Eurowings 1171, contact Miami 133.4.
133.4 today.
Push to Tampa is your discretion, copper taxi.
I have a Southwest 2617, push back in the center.
Jet speed 45, are you on my frequency?
Yes, he's not. Hey, Miami Center, Voyager Tree 41, roof level 2, Tree 1, descending for level 180. We have the weather at Key West.
Voyager 341, Miami Center, roger. I'm sorry, what else did you say you were going down to?
For level 180.
Roger, thanks.
Miami Center, jet speed 45, flight level 450.
Jet speed 45, Miami Center, hello. American 488, turn left direct to Sandbar.
Direct to Sandbar, American 488.
Miami, very good, Air France 428, flight level 380 on course Delta Hotel Papa.
Air France 428, Miami Center 133.4.
134.
Miami Center, Delta 1528, with you descending into Tampa.
Delta 1528, Miami Center.
Bro, these long haul guys, they're
One on right, we got Lima.
remarks get really long. I mean, their route gets long too, but their remarks even.
American 488,
Yeah.
transition to 300 knots or greater, and descend via the Sandbar 3 arrival landing west.
300 knots or greater, and Sandbar 3 arrival landing west, American 488.
American 423, descend via the Sandbar 3 arrival landing west, Miami, altimeter is 29905.
Turn by the Sandbar 3 arrival landing west, altimeter 29905, American 423.
Alright, now I'm down to an
45 descent via the
altitude
Frog
where
4 rifle. Miami altimeter is
I'll be
29905.
fine. Or where the speed isn't really being limited anymore.
Mm-hmm.
American 1124, resume the published speeds at Sandbar, thank you.
We'll just shift the speeds, American 1124.
At Sandbar.
At Sandbar, American 1124.
I
Miami
did
Center
that.
Delta 12, can you get Summers out the cockpit, please?
Delta 12, Jacksonville is closed, frequency change approved, see ya.
Jacksonville closed, frequency change approved, Delta 12.
Miami, hello, Anderson 428, back with you.
Roger.
Miami Center, Delta 5028, request.
Voyager 341 after ICBIX, descend and maintain. Actually, descend at pilot's discretion to 1010,000 and say approach request into Key West.
After base descent pilot discretion 10,000 visual natter Voyager 341.
Roger, you can expect it, and then the other aircraft flying with the request, go ahead.
How long are you going to be on 5028?
Not too sure, probably at least 30 minutes.
Roger.
Probably at least 30 minutes he's gonna be online.
Nice.
So that means until I land, basically. That's what it sounds like. Or at least until after I land. So you can still keep going.
American 2665, maintain 280 knots.
He didn't give me an altimeter when he gave me pilot discretion to 10.
Yeah.
I mean, that's fine.
So
I
up to
can,
8
I can look it up
arrivals.
on my own.
Mm-hmm. So they're up to 8 arrivals with about 2 hours left till the event starts.
Huh. Wait, what the fuck? My plane just kind of kept descending on its own there. That's not good.
American 1124,
Well, that's
contact
fine.
Miami approach 126.85 yet.
I've got to descend anyways.
16.85.
Maybe it got confused with flight levels versus non-flight levels or something?
Huh.
I'm gonna go vertical speed down at 2,500 feet a minute. Pull the throttle back. 2996. 996. Of course, the plane's like, your gear is up! And I'm like, yes, I know. we're 16,000 feet up. I'm fine. And what happens if I wanted to land gear up? Maybe I'm over water. And I'm trying to land on the water because there's an engine out or something. I don't know.
Southwest 510, Miami Center, Roger, runway 19 right, taxi via Charlie Bravo Victor.
Roger, runway 19 right, taxi via Charlie Bravo and Victor, Southwest 510.
And Miami Center, American 1684, ready to taxi at Tampa as well, information Lima.
American 1684, Miami Center, thanks. Runway 19 right, taxi via Whiskey, and just verify departure information, Victor.
We'll double check on the weather there, but we'll go Whiskey and runway 19 right, American 1684.
Southwest 510, let me know when you have information, Victor, for departure.
Southwest 510, we'll go.
Huh, I don't think I've ever seen an ATIS online at Hollywood Airport in Fort Lauderdale.
Delta 1528, descend and maintain 3000.
Interesting.
3000.
I've seen Opalaka, I've seen Fort Lauderdale Executive. I don't think I've ever seen Hollywood.
American 488, resume public speeds at Sandbar.
Reduce public speeds at Sandbar, American 488.
SF510 is Victor.
Roger, thank you.
Alright, just to help myself out here, I'm gonna put the chart for the RNAV-9, just to, you know, give myself a good center line on the map.
Miami Center, American 16-4 on the ground in Tampa. The ATIS is still saying Lima.
Roger, stand by 1 second.
The Tampa ATIS is still saying Lima, huh? Wonder how that got messed up.
Oh, that's weird. Yeah, I don't know why that's happening. Okay, hold on.
No, that's not something you want to hear from ATC. I don't know why that's happening. Alright, well now I'm stuck at 10,000.
Because it's just updated.
Miami is landing west.
Roger.
Oh, might as well start slowing down now. Because if I don't, then later it's going to be a slight problem.
Right.
Because if I slow down to 180,
Voyager
then...
341, continue to send fast discretion, maintain 3,000.
Well, let's go 3,000, Voyager 341. I was about to say, because if I slow down to 180, that at least means I can get my flaps out.
And for American 423, do you know what runway we can expect?
What airport are you going into?
Miami.
No. American 1684, sorry about that. I was showing something different, but it should be up now. Departure information, looks like departure information Zulu now. And whenever you're ready, runway 19 right, taxi via Whiskey.
19 right, Whiskey, we'll get the weather, United 6 Air, American 1684.
Miami Center, Delta 1528, we got Mike.
Delta 1528, roger, thank you. American 488, contact Miami approach 126.85, see ya.
2685 for American 488, see ya.
American 1684 was Zulu.
American 1684, roger, thank you.
And Delta 510 on San Zulu.
Roger, thank you. Jet speed 45, I'm showing an area of moderate to heavy precipitation. Currently 12 o'clock, 10 miles. I think you should probably be above it though.
Yeah, we're definitely above it. Jet speed 45. We'll start at 10 here, 20 miles.
Roger, thanks Delta 1528, turn right heading 160, join the 19 right localizer.
160, 19 right, localizer.
Guys up at 450 controls. Actually, you're probably going to be about this weather.
Public speeds at Sandbar.
Public speed at Sandbar, American 2655.
Exec at 564, contact Miami approach 126.85, we'll see you.
2685, exec jet 6, correction 564, see ya.
American 2, contact correction Jacksonville Center's closed, frequency change approved, see ya.
Bro, I forgot how big Salt Lake Center's airspace is.
American 2, Jacksonville Center's closed, frequency change approved, see ya.
Isn't that the largest center?
I think so.
Voyager 341, some light to moderate just popped up over the Key West airport, about 3 miles in diameter, but I think the visibility should still be good. Fly heading of
15 minutes.
300 vector to final approach course.
Heading 300, Voyager 341. Oh, I hate, but bro, I don't get it. Some planes, I hit my heading mode on the Bravo, and it'll recenter my heading mode.
November 1 Golf Flight, Roger.
I'm like, come
Number
on.
1 Golf Mike, climb and maintain flight level 450.
It did it almost all the time back in 2020, but it's only a few planes that does it in 24. Maybe that could be just the planes that are meant for 2020. That might actually be a thing there.
Yeah. They might not make a figure correct
American
line
2831
2024
Miami
yet.
Center, hello, climb and maintain flight level 240.
I mean, the Starship technically is made for 24.
Flight level 240.
It does some of the 24 features, but it says it's made for 2020 in the menus.
Confirm.
A-firm 2831.
American 2831, Miami Center, A-firm climbing, same flight level 240.
Roger, okay. Climbing 240. American 2831.
Is that not what you filed? That's what I'm showing on your, that's what I'm showing on my end.
Thought I filed 200, but something might have got garbled.
Okay, we can do that. American 2831 climbing, same flight level 200.
200, thanks. American 2831.
American 2665, contact Miami approach 126.85, see ya.
This dude is on it.
Delta 1528, descend and maintain 2000. Let me know when you have the Tampa airport in sight. Currently 2 o'clock and about 10 miles.
2000, we get up by
Sometime within the next month, we're supposed to
Delta
get the
1528, clear visual approach,
freighter
runway
version of the
19
Flight
right,
Factor
thanks.
777, so
Clear visual
that'll be
19
pretty
right,
cool.
5028.
The Southwest 2617, request taxi.
Southwest 2617, stand by 1 second. Southwest 510, traffic is about 9 miles out, runway 19 right, clear for takeoff.
Roger, from 19 right for takeoff, South 510.
Southwest 2617, Miami Center, runway 19 right, taxi via Bravo Victor.
Taxi approved via Bravo Victor to 19 right, Southwest 2617.
Voyager 341, let me know when you have the Key West airport in sight, 2 o'clock, 8 miles.
I'll let you know, Voyager 341.
American 1930, descend via the Sandbar 3, landing west of Miami, altimeter 299er.
This might be another contact approach, because I'm going to be right in the fucking clouds, right at the layer.
Whoops.
Yeah, well, it's because apparently weather popped up right over the airport according to the controller.
Traffic is on the roll now, runway 19 right, clear to land.
19 right, clear to land, 5028.
Exit jet 564, contact Miami approach 126.85, see it.
Okay, so who's on what here?
Slow her down.
Voyager 341, descend and maintain 1,500, that'll be the lowest I can get you.
2557. 1,500, yeah, we're right in the bottom of the layer, Voyager 341.
Roger.
Miami Center, good evening. This is Delta 1943 passing Canoa. Request radar Victoring for descending to Key West and request flight level 220 for descent.
And this dude with all the requests as soon as he called up.
Roger, you can expect vectors after Canoa. Actually, can you just go direct to the Key West airport after Canoa? I can't give you vectors yet.
After Canoa, we will request the airnav 27 if it's possible at Key West.
Yes, but for now, after Canoa, just go direct to the Key West airport.
Roger, will do.
Miami Center, hello, Delta 1788, flight level 235, climbing flight level 250.
Voyager 341, flying 280 for Voyager 341.
280, Voyager 341.
November 1 Golf Mike, contact Havana 124.55.
Oh, 280. I thought that was a right.
South 510 radar contact, fly maintain flight level 400, say altitude.
I was trying to get it in sight.
400, passing 2,300 over 510.
I mean, we're out of the clouds now, but now it's back behind me.
Right.
Let's see, if I sit in the first officer's seat, can I get it?
Delta 1788.
Delta
Just
1788,
move the camera all the way forward.
American 1943. What altitude?
Still can't even get it.
What altitude did Havana give you?
220.
Honestly, might just do a contact approach here.
Yeah.
And Miami Center, hello again, Underdog 2823, Heavy Tampa, we got information Zulu, request back for Boston.
Underdog 2823, Miami Center PDC, sent call for taxi.
Roger, we'll call taxi, Underdog 2823.
Well, I'm glad for the alarm of lower
Voyager
speed.
341, turn right, heading 360.
Direct to Macro.
Right, 360, Voyager 341.
Yikes.
So what's the other aircraft calling about the direct you got stepped on?
Air France 428, request direct to Macro if possible.
Air France 428, clear direct to Fundy, and yeah, clear direct to Fundy for Air France 428, that's the best I can do.
Lovely. Direct Fundy to Kilometer Air France 428.
Voyager 341, the QS airport, 3 o'clock and 6 miles. Let me know if you have it. Otherwise, I can bring you back around for the RNAV.
Yeah, Voyager 341, tell you what, request contact approach for Key West.
Roger, stand by 1 second.
He's got to look it up. I was like, tell you what, request contact, bro. Because I don't know why. I'm not, like, I see all the land and stuff, but where the fuck's the airport?
I can't even see it on your stream.
Yeah, it's just sim issue, I guess. It should be like right there.
UPS 153, Miami Center, good day, FL400.
Voyager 341, I'm unable to contact approaching the Key West International Airport. I can speak with you back around
I
for
don't
the
know where
RNAV
it
if you need
is.
Yeah, unfortunately, we're unable to RNAV. Can you just fly us over the airport, and then we'll take a steep descent for Voyager 341?
Roger, sounds good. Do you want left turn back to the final, or you just want to go right direct to the airport?
Right direct to the airport, Voyager 341.
Voyager 341, roger, turn right direct to US Airport.
Right direct US, Voyager 341.
American 423,
We're working with the controllers here with my limitations.
12685 for American 423.
Dang, he's actually turning you in from there
You
now
get
versus
back
from
there.
the
Maintain
airport.
flight level
Oh, okay.
310, that'd be final.
310, UPS.
Yeah, I asked for it. Just, 1500, I'm fine. I'm just gonna go ahead and slow down, drop the flaps. We'll be fine.
10, descend and maintain 10,000, Key West altimeter 29907.
Key West altimeter 29907,
Like, am I just
maintain 120, you said?
Wait, I think that's it right there. I see poppy lights. That's legal, right?
Or actually, you can just make that left turn there into the ramp too.
You got approach. You have enough for approach lights.
It's right too.
Yeah.
See you, Southwest 2617, runway 19 right, clear for takeoff. Southwest 2617, runway 19 right, clear for takeoff.
Go ahead and drop the gear, so I'm ready. He's trying to clear something for takeoff.
Southwest 2617, Miami.
Southwest 2617, Miami.
Runway 19 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 19 right, this is 2617.
Yeah, Voyager 341, field in sight.
Voyager 341, clear visual approach, runway 9.
Visual approach, runway 9, Voyager 341. I'm
Delta
trying,
1780,
butter.
descend via the Sandbar 3, landing west Miami, altimeter 29906.
Via the Sandbar 3, arrival, Miami, altimeter 29906. And what runway am I expecting for Delta 1788?
Wasn't turned off there for a
Voyager
second.
341, wind 0105, runway 9 clear to land.
9 clear to land, Voyager 341. This is why I got my gear and my flaps out. I'm just
Delta
gonna kind of
1942,
turn a bit to
request
get ourselves in the
direct
final.
band for the AirNav 09
Part of
at
this might be the scenery I had
stand by
installed
for
for
a
this. I don't know. We'll see.
American 2831, descend via the Bullfrog 2, landing south. The Tampa altimeter is 29904.
Send Bullfrog 2, 29904, American 2831.
So at least I'm a little
Delta
slower than what it was
1943,
that last time I had a bad
090.
approach.
Heading 090 for Delta 1942.
And you said you wanted direct to what waypoint for the RNAV 27?
We'll request a VAND for the AirNav 09 at Key West.
Delta 1927, roger. Clear direct to Vanad. Cross Vanad at or above 3000. Cleared RNAV runway 9 approach.
Clear AirNav 09 for Delta 1942, passing VAND at 3000 feet for Delta 1942.
Miami Center, November 1 Echo Fox, transferring airspace from the north, 16,000 direct Valen.
Number 1 Echo Foxtrot, Miami Center 133.4.
33.4, 1 Echo Foxtrot.
American 2, can I switch to Unicom?
Yeah, I gave it to you.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, not the best, but it works.
Yep.
South 2617, radar contact, climb maintain 12,000, say altitude.
2,000 feet remaining.
Southwest 2617, 2,000, climb maintain 12,000.
I guess we're going full length. I didn't hit the brakes in time to hit that exit.
Yeah.
Turn to engine.
And now the flap's coming up.
Miami Center, good evening. Cargo lane 348, checking in 7,000 for 1.0.
Yeah, Miami is definitely a busy airspace all the time down here.
Sorry, what's your call sign?
Cargo lane 348.
100.
Another cargo-based call
Cargo lane
sign.
348, Miami Center low.
Cargo
Miami
lane
altimeter, actually
this
Marathon
time.
altimeter 29996.
29996.
Huh.
Breaking 1930, contact Miami, approach 126.85 yet.
Miami approach on 126.
Yeah, this scenery isn't as good as that one for 2020. I'll be honest.
Voyager 341, taxi Alpha to the ramp, good night.
Alpha ramp, Voyager 341. This is freeware. I think I got the freeware installed at least. I'm pretty sure I did. I think it's more for the area around Key West now that I think about it.
Of moderate to extreme precipitation over east
Yeah, I
side,
guess
20 miles in
that's
diameter.
at least a little better than default, maybe there. Not even sure.
South 2617, Jackson was close, frequency change approved, good night.
Frequency change approved, have a good one, bye-bye.
And Salt Lake is closer the moment I switched over.
Darn. It didn't want to deal with the event, I guess. Actually, that starts in an hour and a half, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know later tonight there's supposed to be someone having their OTS on approach somewhere in Minneapolis' airspace, and I'm not exactly sure where, to be honest. They didn't really tell me. They probably may not even know. It's just going to be one of their approach airspaces, so I'm going to go fly during that.
Cool.
667 inbound Max Jim and flight level 390 radio shift.
Ticket 2567, Miami, loud and clear, how many?
We're just going to park between the two of the lines here.
Jet speed 45, contact Miami, approach 126.85 yet.
There you go.
Miami Center, American 1685 now. Information Zulu, IFR to Miami.
And what airport are you at right now?
Tampa.
Breaking 1685, Miami, no flight plan on file.
Oof.
Stand by.
No flight plan on file.
Central American 1462 is with you, flight level 370.
American 1462, Miami Center, roger. Turkish 2567, how do you hear?
Request descent.
Turkish 2567, descend via the Sandbar 3 arrival, landing west, Miami altimeter 29996.
Well, I kind of turned off most of the avionics, and it still does ATC in my ear. It just does that sometimes, you know. Yep, and I forgot the yaw dampener, although I think it might have turned off on its own, actually. Okay. Alright, we'll just head outside the aircraft. That battery's still on, but whatever. Oh yeah, gear pin. Which I wish more planes simulated the gear pin, you know? A lot of them just don't. Oh, that door wasn't even open. Back on board, make sure all the power's off. Now we're good. Brass still had 137 gallons aside. I guess that's all the fuel I needed to get up to Tampa for my alternate.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, I was like 80% fuel or something like that to get up here. I mean, this thing's range is like 500-600 miles or something like that, maybe.
Yeah.
It's nothing crazy. It's not like a lot of the jets. Alright. Well, tomorrow, guys, we've got... Actually, that's on the wrong screen there. It's supposed to be on the one down here. What am I doing? Yeah, tomorrow we've got a Minecraft Monday, doing some Minecraft stuff if you're interested in that. Tuesday I'll be flying into, I think it's whatever, Tulsa Executive or something like that. What is this one? I go plug it in here. It's Tulsa Riverside is the airport we're flying into for this GA Tuesday fly-in. Apparently there's also a Tulsa event going on. There's Tulsa Tuesdays. So maybe I'll do both airports. I don't know. We'll do something. We'll see if they even want me to do that at all. Or even, ooh, I see a better idea actually. Bring Skyvector down here. There's this little tiny airport, Harvey Young. I might go fly into there. Like, holy crap, that is so close to the surface area of Charlie. Like, if you're departing north, you better turn right, like, as fast as you can. Or if you're landing south, oh, you better keep your base real tight. Or maybe there's some rule against that, actually. I don't even know. Oh, it's an ultralight field. Okay, that makes sense. 2580 feet. Markings severely faded. Huh. What's this? NOS UNR DBL. What is that? Unreadable? So something unreadable?
Yeah, unreadable.
Something unreadable? I don't know what that's supposed to be. Huh. Taxiways thin and soft in hot weather, huh? I guess that's why it's on the ultralights. Might just take a Skyhawk into there or something. Alright, well, I gotta add more to this list, because Thursday, what, is there anything going on this Thursday? I think next Thursday is Flying Thursday with the Pilot Club. I need to look that up, but Friday there's a big old event happening between Nashville and Charlotte, so I'll be on Indy Center for that. We'll see if we get much traffic, because most of the people won't even talk to us that are going those ways. It's usually how it is. Well, anyways, if you have missed a stream or part of a stream, all the VODs can be found over on YouTube on 2 different channels, including time lapses for air traffic control streams. And then we'll see who is live or ready to be rated. Maybe Darth Dennis playing his New England stuff. Even though he's been going for 5 hours, so I don't know. Cross the Haba? That's supposed to be. Zero idea. Oh, he's got his captain shirt on. Who's he doing this shared chat with? Huh. Okay. Alright, well, he's going... Oh, he's gonna be a little bit till he gets to Boston, actually. I'm looking at this. Like how he's got just multiple overlays here, like... he got like 3 different ones. Yeah, he's got 682 miles, so that's like an hour and a half in this plane.
Yeah.
Actually, what is he flying? Is it the 777? Or is that the 78? No, it's not the 78. Oh, it is it's the 777L. Okay. I have the W, which I guess that's slightly different. Well, anyways, guys, stick around for the raid for extra channel points. Hit the follow button here and the follow button on Darth Dennis' stream as he goes and lands into Boston. And we will see you tomorrow for Minecraft, or Tuesday for some flying, or Wednesday for some ATC.